from Italy, styling in my Lanvins. Young Hefner, hella models in the mansion. Nah, Bonnie, I ain't Ronnie, this ain't romancing. Run the dough and I'm still flowing, advancing. I ain't throwing my hands in. From the gutter, but T the barrel while landing. Before death jamming on the block, hand-to-handing. Jet black cannon. Fresh black, nice white check, just standing, ducking cops, ducking shots. Product, I got it. Keep a pocket full of stones and a drum full of towers. Little dirty ass niggas, young C2 polish. Glass all around the pad, niggas see-through polish. Gotta love it, he does it without a label or budget. Keep the freshest as budded, keep the necklaces flooded. Do the shit without a stylist, gotta step in the public. I got whatever on the mic, nigga, better discovered. Yo, what up? It's your boy Young Chris, and you checking out the Drama Queen on MissDramaTV.com, Division 1 edition.
Ash, pretty face, champagne, some 808s, looking good, feeling great, lot of cash, don't hate.
It's your one and only Drama Queen, of course. We have another exclusive interview. We have the one and only Young Chris. Yes, he's right here in front of me. We talking about it, of course. We have a lot going on. I mean, you have a lot of things dropping right now.
Yeah.
Obviously, the mixtape, but we just heard the single, Assets.
Right. Ass. It's called Ass, but it's Assets for my political people. You know what I mean? You know, we got to tighten it up.
Right. We're very political, very correct with it. I like that idea.
Yeah.
Now, talking about this particular single, this is actually going to be featured on the upcoming album, if I'm correct.
Titled Alive.
Alive. And that says a lot of things. I mean, many might have thought, hey, where's this guy? We haven't heard
dead. They left him for dead, you know? Not only the label, friends and family, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
It's personal when I say that.
Personal. We're going to get into that little, the personalness of it. But definitely let's talk a little bit about what I guess you can say, what's the expected date on that? Because I'm sure I heard it was summer maybe?
Yeah, right now it's just in the air. I don't have an exact date. But you know me, I'm whenever it feel right.
Okay.
You know, whenever it feel right, and that's good because it's like there's no pressure on me right now.
Right.
You know?
Now, of course, you know the mixtape it dropped. It definitely had a lot of good reviews.
The reintroduction.
Right. The reintroduction.
It was good for me. Another good thing about it, Drama and Cannon hosted it, and it was big for them because they haven't did nothing since they split up before that.
Right.
You know, I ran into Drama, said, "What's up? What's your relationship with Cannon? Would y'all do the tape together?" He said, "I'm with it." I asked Cannon, and it was good because me and Cannon had just did 2 tapes prior to that. We did Network 1 and Network 2. So when I asked him, he was all in. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So we made it happen. Had some good production. Shout out to Rico Love, Earl, and E on the production through the whole tape. Man, we did. I shot a video for Philly shit. I did a regional remix for that.
Right.
Shout out to everybody that came and joined me on that. From the New York version was Fred the Godson, Fat Joe, Diggy Simmons. The Cali version was The Game. Atlanta version was Jermaine Dupri, and the Philly version I added Eve, Black Thought, and Meek Mill. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, it was like a family reunion in some ways. I mean, let's talk about this reunion type of theme that you have going on with this reintroduction. Particularly the fact that, I mean, you said that, you know, it's kind of in your own way, you know, you're being politically correct in some ways. And the fact that, you know, you brought Don Cannon and Drama and then, you know, the Game, you know, back in the day, whatever issues you had. I mean, is this the I guess, the progression, the evolution of Young Chris now? Talk a little bit about that. Talk about kind of the time that you had to kind of, I guess, reevaluate, think of whatever was going on at that particular time to now. Where has Young Chris come from then until now?
Oh man, just like I was telling somebody else, I was explaining to him, like I used example I used was Jay and Nas. You know, regardless of what they went through, because I was explaining all our beef back in the day was never a gimmick. Never a gimmick. I don't care, you know, when Beans was going through it with Kiss, and when we was going through it. Because anytime Beans or Jay was going through it, it was our beef. You know what I'm saying? So like, for them to clean it up how they did after everything that happened, Ether, Takeover, and all that, and they come on stage together, I think that's huge for us, for any aspiring artist, for hip-hop in general, you know what I'm saying? Because those are the guys that paved the way, you know? And Jay being my mentor, big bro, and everything else, whichever route is it to go, you know what I'm saying? Me personally, I'm not with the BS, you know. I'd rather stay away from it. If it come my way, of course, all right, cool. But I'd rather, you know, keep it out, you know. I'm trying to win, you know what I'm saying? We don't got no room for that. No room for negativity. You gotta keep that positive circle, positive energy. So with Game getting on the record, You know, that's where my thoughts come from. You know what I'm saying? It was never no real beef. No blood got spilled. I don't even know where this shit came from personally. You know what I'm saying? I think me personally, my assumptions was when we was on Hot 97 with Jay and Bleak, and Jay had, you know, threw whatever little shots at him. You know how it is. You guilty by association, which was cool with me because that's my family. So if you want to, you know, if that was why he was mad, all right, cool, I understand.
Right.
But
well, he seems to be repairing things just across the board.
His whole career,
so
with
I
everybody
mean,
he had trouble with, beef with.
Right.
And it's another. We getting older as well. You know what I mean? We got kids. You know, it's about to be. My daughter about to be 8. I'm pretty sure they got kids that's, you know, probably the same age or older. You know what I mean? We got it not only be a role model and a leader for the inspiring artists, it's for them kids. So, you know. So
does that change your mentality?
Absolutely.
I mean, and just in the way of kind of, you know, a little bit jokingly. I mean, did young Chris become like, you know, mature Chris, middle-aged Chris?
Hey, young
Chris with attitude.
Listen, like hustling. Young Chris is forever young. You hear me?
Okay.
I'm forever young, but it definitely, you know, maturity, of course, man.
Right.
Of course. You know, it slowed me down from a lot of stuff that I was doing. You know.
Well, I mean, you look good. You look like everything is going well in your life. Yeah, and let's talk about this new situation. Let's talk about Rico Love, because he's definitely an influential and instrument in this whole situation we have currently going on.
Like, influential in every way. Like, not just mine. It's like, dude, he's a workaholic. I thought I was. You know what I'm saying? So I can't let the boss outwork me.
Right.
And that's how I always do. Anytime we in the process of working on the album, when I'm down there, I gotta make sure Rico leave that studio before me. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And when he come back the next day, he gonna hear some new records that I cut when he left.
Exactly.
And my work ethic always been there. But you know, my man is motivation, man. I must say, he's motivation. Our chemistry is the best.
Right.
The records, the whole process is coming out good, man. I ain't got no complaints.
And talking a little bit about him, I know he has great expectations for you.
Yeah.
I actually saw a clip of the video where he talked, like kind of like a preview to the whole experience.
Right.
And he commented that, you know, this particular album, you know, his expectations were like, you know, he's gonna sell 1 million.
Right.
And that's high.
It's high, but
in regard to the climate of hip hop and what's going on.
I mean, who just did it? There's people still selling.
People
records.
still selling records. No. Eminem, yeah.
Right, but you know, everybody that's coming is, I don't care about no sales. That's bullshit. What you here for then? You know what I'm saying? I know the game changed, but trust me, that's just like a nigga coming in the league talking about, I ain't here for no ring. I don't want no championship ring. I don't care about no Super Bowl ring. I just want to play, be on TV, you know, take whatever comes. Nah, I'm here for platinum status. You understand what I'm saying? And I'm here till I reach it. If not, I'm gonna get the best out of it. But so my expectations is high, man. You know what I mean? Come on, man.
So essentially, you know, your expectations are similar to Rico's in that way. Like, you're going for the goal.
Right.
You know, you're about to LeBron the industry, I guess.
You're
switching the game up. You don't care.
There's nothing else here for me to go for. I might as well not go at all. You understand what I'm saying?
Okay. I mean, that's you know, reasonable. I mean, it's understandable what an artist would want to achieve that.
Whatever I do, I want to be the best at it.
Now, talking about just, you know, the best, you know, the moments that were the best. Of course, you running as part of the Young Guns. I mean, people were in love with that team. People were in love with that movement. What is the situation? Will we hear Neef? Will we hear him on this upcoming project and album? And
shout out. That's one thing about Neef. That's my brother. You know what I'm saying? We came in from the streets, middle school. We didn't meet in the industry. Right. So that's a different relationship with me and him. We moved our parents, we moved our moms 5 minutes away from each other. Our sisters grew up together. So that's family. It's deeper than rap. You know what I'm saying? And of course we was playing the TL too. That's Tough Love too.
Okay.
You know, Tough Love was it was classic. You know? A lot of people loved that album. And I feel like we just need to deliver again. You know, there's a lot of people anticipated for it. So whenever the time right, you know, I had to clear this solo business up.
Right. So definitely something from you guys in the near future. And then, of course, you know, people are going to ask this. Jay, I mean, is he going to be on this project album coming up?
Yeah. Look forward to that.
Okay. So exciting times for you guys in regards to still working together. Yeah. New work coming up from everything. So you haven't definitely...
I love everybody over there. J. Cole, J Electronic, everybody. That's my family, man. Okay. I don't have no problems with nobody.
I mean, again, I have to just touch on the whole, you know, the fact that you are like a peacemaker in some ways. You know, you seem to be bringing together a lot of people. I mean, is there hope to bring together? Yeah.
Yeah, man.
I mean, what's going on with that?
Everybody's good. I spoke to Beans and Freeway last night. Petey, you know, I'm one to speak to everybody out the camp. Right. Everybody, frequently, on a regular, you know. So hopefully we can, man.
All right. So now moving forward, I mean, definitely, what can we expect? What should we keep in mind in regards to young Chris and the movement that you have going on? We know the album is coming out. Yeah. The mixtape already dropped. Right. You got the single hitting the airwaves. Right. I mean, what's next?
But see, me personally, the mixtape already dropped, but I feel like I might got hit him with another one.
Really?
Yeah, man. I like to keep their attention. Their attention span is so short that you have to quality and quantity. You got to deliver. You can't stop, man. Can't stop, won't stop.
Can't stop, won't stop.
Stay on. You know what I mean?